Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hopefully you guys and gals had an amazing new moon out there yesterday or whatever, and everything was all great. And yeah, I don't know, I had an amazing day myself today, and everything seemed to be pretty good. Took the little man out to the old trampoline park again today, and it kind of reminded me of things. It was the third time this time going there, right? And just watching him explore it more and more each time, and kind of, get more comfortable in his own skin and his own confidence at jumping around and bouncing and stuff like that. And kind of remind me of, like, life as an adult too, right? When you say you're setting out on some new journey, okay? And, the first time you're kind of apprehensive about doing some of these things and stuff like that. But you still give it your best effort, right? And, it may not always work out exactly how you plan or anything like that. You still keep going and you still keep doing. You watch other people, you see what they're doing, you look around, and then, you experience a little bit. And, then you go the second time, you're like, okay, well, hey, I seen somebody do this last time, so possibly I'll go attempt this. And then next thing you know, you start testing your boundaries like a little bit more, right? And so on and so forth. And then now this third time we went, just watching him get into his own altogether was like so much, like, it was really cool. He was attempting more things than he ever did before. He was running around with lots of confidence. He started, actually went into like the foam block pit and stuff, and he didn't really like it so much, but he at least attempted it, right? Before, he always watched other kids like, oh, what are they doing? Oh no. And so the whole point to it is, like I talk about, persistency, consistency. So you keep going, you keep aspiring to do more each time, right? And so it's like with life for everybody. Your first time you do it, you might not feel so great at it. Second time, you're like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. This third time, you're like, hey, whoa, I can, this is starting to get easier. I understand what's going on here, right? And so, you can apply that to anything in life. You just have to keep at it and keep going, right? And so, but yeah, but to go back to, my little guy, like, it's just amazing watching him run around and stuff. He has so much fun, and, like, maybe he loves to dance, and, maybe I might not have been the perfect one to teach him dance moves, because, as you can tell, like, I might not be the best man at dancing, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, he does my dance skills just as well.